I realize that I am black, but I like to be viewed as a person, and this is everybody's wish. This is a quote by Michael Jordan. Hi, my name is Camille Smooth. I will be doing my speech on racial profiling. The purpose of my speech is to try to persuade my viewers on why racial profiling is wrong and what to do to make it right. Well, what you can do in your life to change how you view people. Probably ask yourself. You're probably asking yourself, well, what is racial profiling? Racial profiling refers to the use of an individual's race or ethnicity by law enforcement personnel as a key factor in deciding whether to engage in enforcement. The practice is controversial and it is illegal in some nations. I picked this picture because it's a Caucasian cop, and I'm not saying only Caucasians are racial profiling. And he had a speedometer that said black, brown, and white. A good example of racial profiling is the Rodney King trial. This is Mr. King himself after he was brutally attacked by the Los Angeles Police Department on March 3rd, 1991. This man right here was pulled over by several police officers, taken out his vehicle, and beaten brutally by all of them. He was estimated to be hitting with the batons 50 times. The police, not knowing a bystander, George Holiday, was videotaping them. The video showed all these people, all these police officers right here, beating on him, kicking him, abusing this poor innocent bystander, this poor man. Alternatives towards racial profiling. I know people grow up with their beliefs, and I'm not trying to change your beliefs. I'm just trying to change that. I'll give you an alternative. Now, racial profiling is wrong because it's ineffective and it's a stupid way to live life. Rather than profiling someone based on their race, it would be smart to stay aware of the people who act suspicious. Now, if somebody's standing beside you, not paying you no mind, they're a different race, do not just move because it's rude and it makes the person feel bad. Try to get to know them, or if they look suspicious, then try to do something. Racial profiling is wrong, and it is something that can be controlled if we as a whole work on it as a nation. Racial profiling is wrong, and it is something that can be controlled if we as a whole work on this problem together. Thank you. Now it's time. I'm going to show you a news report of the Rodney King trial and show you how terrible this incident was.
Now the story that might never have surfaced if someone hadn't picked up his home video camera. We've all seen the pictures of Los Angeles police officers beating a man they had just pulled over. The city's police chief said today he will support criminal charges against some of the men. Here's ABC's Gary Shepard.
The 3 police officers facing felony criminal charges were among a group of 15 who stopped a 25-year-old black man last Saturday night, then beat him, kicked him, and clubbed him, unaware that an amateur photographer was recording the incident on videotape. Los Angeles Police Chief Daryl Gates looked at the tape and said he thinks assault with a deadly weapon will be one of the charges.
In our review, we find that the officers struck him with batons between 53 and 56 times. One officer rendered 6 kicks and one officer 1 kick.
Civil rights organizations say the Los Angeles Police Department has a history of brutality and misconduct that goes back a quarter of a century, including one incident that sparked the Watts riots. So far this year, there have been more than 125 complaints of police misconduct filed with watchdog organizations.
We no longer want to have to wake up each morning not knowing what fear to expect next. Today, we are not sure that the police is there to protect us.
But Chief Gates today called the LAPD a model department and said he has no plans to resign. Gary Shepard, ABC News, Los Angeles. Criminal charges were among a group of 15 who stopped a 25-year-old black man.
Okay. This is an officer right here, and this is Rodney King. If you can see, I'm trying to bring it down so you guys can see it. This is Rodney King right here. And these are police officers with their baton beating him. So you can see his car. So you can tell he was just pulled out of his car because the door was open.
And last Saturday
You can see
night, then beat
there was
him, kicked him, and clubbed him, unaware that an amateur photographer was recording the incident on videotape. Los Angeles Police Chief Daryl Gates looked.
okay. You can tell that, well, from my example, you can see that racial profiling is dangerous. It is extremely dangerous. And if we don't work as a whole to try to fix this problem, it's going to be more incidents like this. So don't be ignorant and try to get to know people. Don't base people based on their skin color. Thank you.